Now, from your perspective, so what happens energetically or spiritually when somebody is nearing death? Have you experienced anything in the process of going through that with them?
You know, it you can tell by the shifting of the air, I think sometimes in the room. You can also tell when you're working with somebody and there's a struggle with a family member that things are not being said that need to be said. You can walk in that room and you're like, oh, that's heavy in there. You know, that air is super heavy. And then even after death, I've had a few times, we call them our angel kisses. And I it's very selective on patients. I don't know why, but where I have seen that someone has died, and when you walk back into the room or you turn and you go back to that person who's just died, and there's a smile on their face. There's this beautiful aura of peace and with them. And I've seen it several times throughout my years. And I remember one time we had it happen multiple times when I was working in the inpatient unit. And I remember we had a nurse, she was not on shift when that would happen. And the next time it happened, she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's like they're smiling, like you could really tell that they're at peace and that they're really, really happy." It's like maybe when they're taking their last breath or something and they're meeting whoever they're meeting or whatever is going on, and they're just overjoyed. And I think it's a really peaceful time for everybody. And when the families see that, it's really beautiful for them to know that their loved one is at peace.
Let's talk about death, baby. Let's talk about you and me. We're not the one and only. It's going to happen to everybody. Yeah, baby. Say it isn't so, baby. It's the truth, don't you know, baby? We're all consciousness, living out our reason in a world of endless stories. Said from the beginning, we race to the finish as we face the harsh reality. We don't remember where we come from or where we're going. But don't you worry, baby. We are all worthy of the one true story. It isn't in the distant past, it's the future that unfolds.